Hey Pinchers, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're watching this. How are you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of A Pinch of Kerala. Wow, a week already, back to another episode. So, guys, we just want to remind you that the recipes that we do, if they are not already, will be on our website at apinchofkerala.com. Please do check that out and that you subscribe, like, and share the YouTube channel. That's how we grow. So we appreciate anyone who's done that already. If you haven't and you feel moved to, please do. Otherwise, I'm going to turn it over to Aunty.
All right. Hello, Pinchers. Welcome back. God, I missed you last whole week. So we are going to cook together, or I'm going to teach you how to do it. Okay. Today we are going to. Oh, thanks again for watching, and love you all. And today we are going to do the rice puttu. Rice puttu means there are two. There are other things you can make put out of it. So this is like a steamed rice. We are steaming in the water, so it cook. So what we need for, I'm going to show you step by step. So for rice puttu, what we need is rice flour, roasted rice flour. Since I already roasted the regular rice flour, this is what I used. Okay, I just want you to see that, so I cut it that. So already roasted, I'm going to show you, after I show everything, how to roast rice flour. So this I'm going to take 1 cup. So I'm going to take 1 cup of rice flour. I don't want to make any less. Okay. That's like 1 cup.
You're good, Mommy.
So I'm going to take that. So that's what we're going to cook, okay? So I took 1 extra or 2 tablespoons in case. What happens is when you wet it, when you put water, it can be a little bit over sometimes. So we don't want any, running around. So I got extra a little bit in case. You don't have to use it if you don't want it. But, this is just a protection. Yeah. So then what we need, the other things we need is, so 1 cup of rice flour roasted and a 1/4 cup of salt. So that's...
Quarter teaspoon.
Oh, God. What is it?
Cup.
I'm sorry. 1/4 teaspoon of salt.
Yep.
And again, salt is up to you. All these problems with the high blood pressure, diabetes, and heart problems, whatever you want, So 1/4 is the base, that much you need. And if you want to cut more, but don't add any more than 1/4 teaspoon. Then we need a coconut, grated coconut. It's just a 1/2 cup, but you may need a little bit more. Coconut, everybody likes it. But it's up to you. You can add a little bit more, a little bit less, whatever it is. It's a grated coconut. It's a 1/2 cup supposed to be. It's a little bit more than 1/2 cup now. I took it. Then what we need is water. So I'm going to mix this with 1/2 cup of water, the rice flour. So I'm going to show you that now. Then other things what we need is the puttu kutti. See the mold. See here? That's what I have.
Yep.
Okay, this is the puttu kutti. And this is where we're going to put the water. And this is a cylinder. Very important thing is the disc. When you make put, always make sure that you need this one. Otherwise, if you don't have the disc inside, you keep on adding all the rice flour inside. And, there is no disc in there to hold it. So also with the hole, you see the hole?
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So this is where the steam go through. So I'm going to put that disc so you can see that.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to put 2 cups of water in there.
Okay. So, Mommy, you're saying that if we don't put that disc in,
all the flour will be going into the
right
pot.
in there. You got it.
People made a mistake, missing that and thinking that the disc is there already. You can see it.
There we go.
Okay. So I'm going to put that right there. Okay. Then also you need the lid. See here, that's where you find out. See here the hole?
Wait.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so I'm going to, this will be covered once we put all the rice flour and coconut on that. So we'll take that. Then the other way you can do is, you don't have a put mold, puttu kutti, you don't have it. And you can steam it, exactly the same way. You may not get a shape like how we take the put out. Right. Yeah, the cylinder. But you can make it. So I'm going to show you that too. So this is a steamer.
Ooh.
Okay, so how you do is, you always layer coconut and you layer coconut in here. So you can layer the coconut and you put the rice flour on top of it and put some coconut on top of it, just like that. So this is the steamer. I put some water there already, 3 cups.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 cups of water I already, and you steam it just like anything else. You just, so I put the steamer there. Then you put, see here, this also has a hole.
Yep.
Okay. And you can use any steamer, so we can do that. I'm going to show you that too. Okay? All right, okay. So now I'm going to wet this rice flour. So first I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So just add that.
And Mommy, when you said you had the extra powder,
Yeah,
flour,
in case.
it's if it gets too wet.
If it's too wet.
Explain,
Yeah. But again, every rice flour or wheat flour, what are you making, put is different. It is very different. For this particular rice flour, I need a 1/2 cup of water. Okay, so you may need between 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup, but some even rice flour that you need more than 1/2 cup. So just watch out, Okay. So I'm going to show it. So I put the salt. Okay, yep. Is this 1 cup of roasted flour?
Got it.
So I'm going to, just mix that, salt. Yeah, just that. Then I'm going to add, see here, 1/2 cup.
Got it.
Okay, so 1/2 cup of
water.
So I'm going to take this. So I'm not going to add all at the same time. Okay, so this is 1/2 cup. So I'm going to add little by little. I'm going to add little by little the water. Okay, see? Then you just mix it with your fingers.
Okay.
Okay, just do that. And if you haven't done it before, you can start doing it. And you are into Puttu. It's one of the best thing to do, but you need some banana, kadala curry, vegetable curry, egg curry, or anything like that. And sugar, of course, it tastes so good with the sugar.
So this can be eaten as a sweet or a savory.
Yep.
There's literally restaurants in Kerala. I think it's one of the big famous Kerala actors. Which is the actor, Mommy? Who restaurant?
Well, yeah, put.
Is it Lily?
Oh, I forgot his name.
I don't know. Pinchers, if you're watching and you know which actor it is who has literally a puttakada. A putta restaurant.
Dilip.
It is Dilip.
Dilip, yeah. Yeah, he has a put.
Business,
so many different types of put. Okay.
This is
so this is here. It's getting. You can see that it's not as dry as it was before. It's getting moist.
Okay.
And I know you want to know how we know it is wet enough, right?
Yes,
so I'm going to show you that.
Too wet.
Too wet. So I didn't add all the water.
Right.
See, getting a little bit lump.
A quarter left.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I'm going to add little bit by little.
Okay. She still has some left.
Yeah, still has some left. Okay. So it's forming a little bit lumps. That means it's getting wet.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to add the rest too. Okay. You don't want too dry.
Mm-hmm. So you want it moist.
So moist, yeah.
Okay.
So, the extra powder that we took, in case if it get too wet, we can add a little bit. That's 2 tablespoons. So so you have some lump now. Mm-hmm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in a food processor and give a little bit, pulse it.
Okay.
Just a pulse it, so it will be perfect.
So breaking up the lumps.
Breaking up the lumps, yeah.
So we like that there are lumps, and then we're going to smooth out the lumps.
So, the other question I'm sure you all have is, see here?
She's crunched it together.
Yeah. So when you do that, that's a sign though. That means it's wet enough now. So then, see here? It has to break.
Ah.
Okay?
Good.
Yeah. It's really, it's wet enough now.
Okay.
So I'm going to put it in the food processor.
I have a question, Mom. So you have 2 tablespoons on the side in
Yeah,
case this
in
was...
case.
But couldn't I have just used the powder from before?
From, you
The same
can.
powder,
Yeah,
right?
you can because I took only 1 cup, right?
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
the same powder, everybody.
Same powder.
Nothing different, in case you
Nothing
were
different,
wondering.
nothing different. I kept it,
Just saying how much more
ahead
you
of
might
time.
need.
Yeah,
Got it.
yeah. Yeah, same
Sorry.
powder, same
I had to
powder.
ask.
I don't think I may need it though.
Right.
This is good enough. This is in case that you put too much water.
Sure.
Yeah, we didn't put too much water yet.
Got it.
Okay, it's only half a cup. Yeah,
Okay.
same powder, same powder. Okay, so I'm going to put, to prevent the lumps, just put it in the food processor or mini
Yep.
grinder, you can put it, but don't put all if you're using the mini. Okay, like a batches, like 2 times maybe. All right.
The before. Okay.
So I'm going to just... Okay, let's check and see. See all the lumps? It looks so nice.
Okay. So it's a little
Okay.
less lumpy is what we're
Yeah.
saying.
Okay, let's take that out. Okay, let's put it back and see.
And do we have to do this step, Mommy, or it just makes it smoother?
Yeah, it's smoother.
Okay.
Yeah. See here? It looks like, see how different.
It is less clumpy.
Yeah, it looks so nice. It's not too wet. It's perfectly fine. That 2 tablespoons is just a precaution.
Okay.
Okay. The first time when you're doing it, you may put a little bit more. So this is just, so we're not going to use that. Now, what we're going to do is, we're going to put it in the Puttu now. Okay, so half cup of water I used.
Okay.
So now this is all ready to go. See here how fluffy it is?
Yep.
It looks so nice. Okay. So we don't need the water anymore. We don't want that. So what we need is, let me take this. So first, you can put like a 2 tablespoons of coconut. Some people like more coconut, some people like less coconut. So whatever your taste, you can use it. So I'm going to take like, see, it may be like, you can put a little bit more if you like.
So Mommy just
Just a
dropped coconut.
Yeah, just a coconut. See here, the disc is still there.
Oh, sorry.
Make sure the disc is there. Yeah.
Okay, this is still there. Nothing
Yeah.
came out.
You need the disc. So I put the coconut.
Okay.
Okay, just the coconut.
Got it.
So now I'm going to take maybe 1 or 1.5. See, it looks so soft now.
Like a handful.
Okay, yeah, handful and a little bit more. This cylinder is different on each Puttu.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to put, fill it like a half. See here, it's half now.
Yep.
Okay, so then we put the coconut again.
Okay.
Okay, you can put a little bit more. Okay. I always like a coconut with the Puttu. It tastes so good. So I'm going to put another layer.
Okay.
So coconut, rice flour, coconut, then another layer of,
Rice flour.
yep. So I'm going to put a little bit more. So then at the end, we are going to put another layer. So that means 3 layers of coconut.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Mommy, I noticed that you are gently patting. You're not
Yeah.
pushing.
No pushing.
You are keeping it, and you
Yeah.
said to start with coconut.
Don't, yeah.
Why?
Because you don't want the steam coming up, to get around to cook.
So you're saying that steam will go through the coconut
Yep.
to the powder to cook it all.
Yeah, so
Through
3
the
layers.
layers.
So we put coconut 3 layers.
Yep. So
So
we
you
don't
don't-
want it tight.
No tight.
Got it.
So we did this already, okay?
Got it.
So we'll put the cap back on.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to keep this here. I'm going to let the water heat up. Then we can put
Okay.
on top of it. But I'm going to show, before that, I'm going to show the steamer one.
You know, pinchers, everybody has a steamer in some form.
You know, if you don't have the puttu, I feel like, oh my God, you know, how I'm going to make the puttu, right? So what we're going to do, we're going to show you how to make the puttu. I mean, you know, it's the same thing, but no shape, that's all. Okay, so the same thing we do is, you know, this is steel, right? It can stick, but I'm going to put the coconut layered here.
Okay.
Okay. You know, like a little bit more. Okay. So you know what I have? See? So I'm going to put the rice flour in here. Make it like a shape.
All right.
Okay. Or you can just you know, spread the coconut and put the rice flour on top. You know, or spread it around.
Yes.
And the whole is just like the what disc we had in the puttu.
Yes.
Okay.
This is.
So what, you know, since I'm going to do this, you know, so you can do some shape.
Okay, so this is like a mold.
It's a mold, yeah.
A
This is just a regular cup. Or you can use something like this if you like.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to use this one. Because I'm going to spread and show you if you don't have one like this. You know, just to put it on top of it.
Okay.
That's it. So I'm going to put a little coconut in here.
Okay.
Just a little bit coconut.
Got it.
It's all the technology. So I'm going to put the rice flour.
Again, see, she's not pushing it down to make it tight. She's patting it.
Yeah, just a padding.
Okay.
Just padding. So I'm going to put a little bit of coconut on top. But this is going to be upside down.
Right.
Okay, we have the coconut already there.
Yep.
But I'm going to put a little bit, you know, just a little bit. You know, it's going to be on top of that.
All right.
Okay. All right. So, you know, you just...
Quick flick. There we go. What's going to happen?
See
you
that?
guys don't know how excited Mama was when she figured this out.
So then I'm going to show you if you don't have one like that. So I'm going to, see?
Yep.
Just spread the coconut.
Because we want the steam to come through.
Yes, the steam coming in. And also you don't want the, you know, rice flour. Yeah.
To go through.
Go through, yeah. See? You just lay over.
Cool.
So then, what you do is you just lay over the coconut. Just like in the put, you know that.
Yeah.
You lay it.
And it's hard to see, guys. It's kind of like white.
Yeah.
On white. On white.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. So now I'm going to take it to the...
You guys know this place?
So one with the mold, you know, that's a small cup. Yeah, I'm supposed to boil the... I'm going to let the water boil. So we'll wait till the water get boiled. So both the water is boiling. Water is boiling. Once the water is boiled, then I'm going to put the puttu, then the steamer. All right, so we'll wait. It may take a few minutes to get the water boiled. Then I can show them. While water is boiling, I have something to show you. So there are different puttu guttis. See how tiny it is?
Okay.
All right. So you can do puttu gutti. You know, you may get a small one instead of that bowl But again, you need the puttu in order to make this. Or what you need is a pressure cooker.
Right.
Where you put the weight, you put that on top of the weight of the puttu. So then you do that. The weight of the weight of the put.
You're good, Mommy.
The weight of the puttu. So you stick it in there.
Yep. Neat.
You see that?
Yep.
Okay. So this is one type. We have all the different types. Okay. This also you can put it here. You can put on top of that puttu. So the other one we have is the cherata. The coconut shell.
Uh-huh.
So you can make the shape of the coconut.
Wow. But we bought it like this.
Yeah, we bought it. Oh, yeah, we did.
Okay. We didn't make this, but
we
yes,
didn't make it. Yeah.
It is a coconut shell.
See here, this one also has a disc. See it?
People are so talented.
Yeah. See here, you put that, or you can put it like that.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, pinchers. Didn't mean-
So the same thing. See here?
Yep.
You can see it?
Yes.
Okay. So you can either put it on top of the puttu gutti,
Uh-huh.
the steamer, or you can put it on the pressure cooker. Where
The weight is.
the weight you put that in there.
Neat.
You see that? Isn't that neat?
Yes.
All right.
I think, Mommy, we can buy the puttu on Amazon, right?
Oh my God,
Or
definitely.
the Indian store. I think
Am-
you might be able to check our.
Amazon is the best place,
Yeah.
because some industry, I checked a couple places, I was not able to get it.
Yeah.
but
maybe,
we bought
maybe
it.
for like an Edison.
Amazon, yeah. Now,
Check our pantry on our website.
yeah, Amazon,
I think we tagged it.
Kerala cooking, puttu. Just type puttu, you can see it. Yeah. So once the water is boiled, so I'm going to put. It will take like 5 to 6 minutes to get
cook?
the steam. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And how the heat is, so we can cook on medium once the water is boiled. It's getting boiled too. So this is one way is the steamer. The other things you can do, if you don't have a puttu, you can put it on the idli mold.
Oh.
Idli mold,
Sure.
the what do you call that?
The
Where
the
you
mold.
where you put the batter of the idli, you do the same thing. You put a little bit of coconut, and you can put the rice flour, and you cover with a little bit of coconut on top of it.
It's like we did the idiyappam.
Yeah, the same thing. Yeah.
Brilliant.
So it's so easy. So I don't want you to think, God, and I cannot make puttu. All these are options. So you have seen the option, and this is one of them, or any steamer.
This
Yeah.
gives us good memories of Kerala, right, Mommy? When we visit.
Yeah. So we are going to put the same. So water is boiling.
Okay.
Yeah. So we just put it on top.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah. So now you will see the steam coming through that.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So this one also steaming the water. So I'm going to take.
Use pot holders. I don't know
Yeah.
how Mommy does it.
Look at that.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
So this also has a steamer coming. This also has a holes coming.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to just turn the heat to medium now. Medium.
Okay.
Just medium. Okay. So while we're waiting, I'm going to show different types of rice flour. See here? You'll be surprised how many we have. So this is
Ta-da.
this is
We did
this
the
is
research.
this is one type of this is one type of
Okay.
this is called chamba. The red rice,
Yes.
the kuttari. So this is out of that.
Oh, okay.
So when you mix this, when I mix it, you need more than half a cup. You need more than half a cup of water in order to get that moist. Okay? So that's why I said that each powder is different.
Does it have the directions on there, Mommy, so that they know?
It doesn't say, no direction. They will say that, put salt and water and mix it.
Just watch this episode.
Yeah. So maybe one day, I can show how to make all these and, maybe in the future. Okay? And this is, you'll be surprised, corn.
Corn.
See? Corn puttu.
Oh, look at that.
Then the other thing I can tell you is, you can mix it. Like we put rice flour on both, right?
Right.
So you can put, if you want colorful, you can put corn and you can put the chamba, the red rice flour.
Oh.
It's so colorful. So you will see yellow here. By the time you make this here, the puttu, it looks red. So then the other things you have is the wheat flour. How you make chapati, that you can make. This is the company that made. But this is the chamba puttu, and this one, the wheat flour, made the same company in Niravara.
Okay.
And that is what this is, the wheat flour. I put it in a cup for you to see. See?
Yep.
So this is the wheat flour. Wheat flour, you make chapati.
Is that
but
the one that's good for diabetics?
Diabetic, yeah. Diabetic, this is really good for diabetes, yeah. Okay, so the other one is ragi puttu. See, ragi puttu. This is, in Malayalam, it's called a pannipulle.
Okay.
It's, I hope any, they speak Malayalam.
Yeah.
So this is ragi puttu.
Okay.
Okay, so it's already made. You don't have to do anything, it's ready to use.
So these 4 don't require roasting?
And this already made.
Okay.
Already roasted. We don't have to do anything at all.
Okay.
Just take it, 1 cup, half a cup, it depends on how many puttu that you need. You take it and it's ready to go.
The rice flour that you bought though.
Yeah, I bought it.
You have to roast.
I had to roast. I'm going to show them how to roast it.
Okay.
Also, you can buy rice flour already roasted, but I was not able to find it. Though.
Okay.
Okay? Yeah. Okay. So, any question about these 4?
If you have any questions, let us know, Pinterest, in the chat.
So, this is chamba puttu is one of the other type of rice. The kutteri, that's what this is. And this is corn flour.
Yep.
Yep. You'll be surprised. I like corn. So, like I said, that if you want to mix and match, when you put in the puttu,
You could do layers.
layers, yeah, you can do that. It looks so nice, colorful. And this is ragi puttu.
Okay.
And ragi and, the chamba, the rice, the color almost the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
See?
very much the same.
Very much the same. And this is good for, diabetes too.
The ragi.
This one, ragi.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just want you to see all these differences. All right. Now let's see what happened to our puttu here. We didn't see any steam here yet.
Nope.
Yeah. Don't get burned. I want you to be very, very, very careful with all these. This has a little steam coming up, but I'm going to wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if you lift it,
Yeah.
the steam will go away.
Steam will go away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good tip.
Just
Mummy.
yeah. So now it is 5 minutes though. So it takes like a 5, 6, 7
6
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah. So I'll wait. So it's on medium. It was high when you put the hot water.
Yeah.
Until the hot water goes. Now it is on medium. So you will see the steam coming up on this one. See, it start coming. See the steam coming?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Slowly coming. But I'll wait for another minute.
Super slow.
Yeah.
What is that?
You'll be seeing more. It just started coming.
So when we see the steam, is that the sign
That means it's it's cooked.
Oh, because it's come all the way up.
All the way up.
Brilliant.
Yeah. The boiled
Yes.
water, the steam coming up. This is called a steamed rice,
Yeah.
So basically we are steaming, not frying.
I get it.
So we don't have any cutting, no ginger, no garlic, nothing like that.
Yeah.
This is,
Simple.
yeah, very simple.
So again, Mommy, while we're waiting, we can eat this with sugar.
Oh, sugar,
Banana.
jaggery, brown sugar,
Jaggery is like
jaggery, brown sugar.
It's brown sugar.
Brown
okay.
sugar, banana,
Yep.
and kadala curry, the red kadala, white kadala, or any kadala is
Mutton
good.
curry.
Mutton curry, vegetable curry. Oh yeah, it's
Sorry,
perfect.
mutton curry is egg curry.
Mutton is egg curry, yeah.
Sorry.
You can see the steam coming in
Yep.
there. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can you guys see the steam?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can. Neat.
Steam coming?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
see it in the
it is
camera.
coming. Yeah.
Hopefully. I can do it.
Mhm. So once steam comes, that means it's cooked.
Okay.
Okay. See, it's coming really good now. It's
Yep.
coming up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it off. You know, it's been going on for a couple of minutes. Okay. Turn it off. I'm going to wait for 1 or 2 minutes to get it, push it out.
Okay.
So I can take this out.
So we want to take it off?
Yeah, you can take it off and leave it here.
Okay.
Okay.
So Mommy
See
used a twisting motion. I just want, so you're
Yeah,
careful.
yeah. Sometimes it just come off, but
Right.
you know,
So
sometimes
just
you have
be
to.
careful because that's water.
Oh yeah, water plus it's very hot.
Boiling.
Yeah, please, you know, don't get burned. Be careful, be careful, be careful. And I'm going to check on the steamed one.
Okay. Yeah.
I just do it, you know, because I'm used with all that.
Yeah. Well, we're going to show good habits.
See here, the steam. Yeah, that means
Now you can see the color of the powder and the coconut better. Interesting.
yeah. So I'm going to just that's a steam though. See, once the steam comes,
Yep. So pinchers, next week we're doing purple vada, so let us know if you have any requests. I know we got a little, I think we might have hit all the ones you want, but let us know if you have any requests.
okay, if you don't have a stick, you see here, you
Okay.
can take the back of this one and push it out. You can
Okay.
do that. Or, you know, I have a small stick that I'm going to show you. So I'm going to turn the heat off. This one is a lot of steam coming.
Okay.
So first you will take this one out. See?
Yep.
So this is just a stick. So you just put it in the middle. See?
Yep. See Mommy's pushing?
Yeah, push it. Whew.
Be
looks-
careful because it's hot. There we go. Nice.
It's a hollow.
Yeah, it's hollow.
Okay. This came out.
That
So-
steamer is hot. Okay, I know
Yeah.
Mommy's touching it, but
Yeah.
don't
just-
think you have the ability, please.
Just be careful.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm used with all these.
yeah. And by used to mean she's used to being
Yeah.
burned.
So we'll keep that.
There we go. Ta-da! Just like
Look at this.
just
Here's
like
the
the
perfect-
picture on the flower things.
And you can see the coconut. So already you can see the steam coming out.
Yep. You can see the layers.
Perfect. Very perfect. I'm happy.
Yay!
Yep.
Mommy's happy.
You know, you need a little bit coconut come out. That means, you know, you can just, you know, move it. So we're going to put the other one too on this one. Okay?
Yeah,
So you
good
can
one.
see that. Whew. All right. So we'll put together. So I'm going to take this out.
So Mommy used a scooping method.
Scooping it. So I'm going to put this.
Ta-da!
So that's our little one.
So you can see layers.
Yep.
Okay.
So what I can do, take this in my hand. Take this out. So the water is still boiling.
Yep.
Scoop it out. So it's like a unit, you know. It's still like a unit,
Kind of like
Yeah.
stuck together.
stuck together.
Ta-da. Make this for your parents, pinchers. You can do it.
You can do it. This is the easiest way that I show it to you.
Very neat.
God, I hope you know you understood. It's not hard at all. So next I will show you how to roast it. Okay, I don't want to
Okay.
forget that. So see the puttu?
Yep.
It looks so perfect. Didn't take too long. And what I used is 1 cup of rice flour roasted and quarter teaspoon. I didn't mean to say half cup before. Quarter teaspoon. Again, is the salt, just watch out, how you want to use it. Then, the grated coconut and a half a cup of water. And every rice is different, so do accordingly how much water you need. Okay, so this particular powder needed half a cup. And if you put it in the food processor, it's so soft. It gets so soft. The other thing is if you're making more than 2 or 3 cups, once you use it, keep it covered because the moisture will evaporate otherwise. It will get more drier. So just keep it closed. If you're making like a 2 or 3 putta or 2 or 3 cups of rice flour. And also once you cooked, you can put it in a warmer like this one. So you can do that too. So it will stay hot and the steam won't go anywhere. It's perfect. So you can do that part. So now what I'm going to do is show how to do the roasting.
Right. Perfect.
So what I'm going to do is, so this is the flour, I did not roast. So I'm going to show.
So from the bag.
From the bag. So I roasted last night though. So I'm going to put this.
You roasted the last bag. You roasted this?
No, not this one.
Right. She roasted yesterday.
I roasted the one that we used last.
Yeah.
So I usually roast a little more than 1 cup, because, so I can do maybe 2 cups or maybe just 1 cup for show them.
They can do it ahead of time, Mommy?
Yeah. You
and just store it?
Store, yeah. I always do that.
How do you store it?
In a tight container, plastic.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. Or maybe put it in a Ziploc bag. Yeah. See? So now don't get it burned, because once it burned, so you have to keep stirring it. And once you see some brown, dark color, then, the taste is going to be different.
It's gone too long. Okay.
It's going to be different.
So we have to keep watching this.
Keep watching and keep mixing it.
Okay.
So once the pot is, so I'm going to put it on media.
Okay.
The other one.
It to burn.
Yeah. I always, more than 2 cups, 3 cups, I store it. Yeah. The one that I used, I roasted it last night because what happens is if you roast it now, you wait, then it takes time to cool down.
Right.
So what you need to do is keep on mixing it.
When you do this, Mommy?
So when it's going to be ready?
Right.
Another question, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much so.
And you smell like an aroma, is frying.
Okay.
Roasted smell, you get it.
Okay.
The other way is, I know you all get scared. So what I do is, I touch it. See, I can hold it now. So that means not roasted yet.
That's the touch test.
Yeah, that's a touch. Yeah, I always do. But you can smell it like it's roasted. It's a smell coming. So it's not smelly. So it's on medium. It's not high because high always can burn the rice flour. Like I said, that if you buy it from Indian store or any Korean store, they all have this rice flour. Wherever you can buy it, it's already ready-made, ready to go. So you don't have to keep roasting it.
What else do you use rice flour for, Mommy, so that people can know how much they want to buy?
Oh, you can make appam, butter appam, palappam. Some people make palappam with rice flour instead of, grinding the Yeah, some people
Check
do
out
that.
our video
They-
on polypum, right?
Yeah, but mommy grind the rice.
Yeah.
That give me more taste. But little different. But you can make it with rice flour. Yeah.
What about neyyapam?
The idiyappam, sure.
Oh.
Idiyappam. So that's coming up also soon.
One day, we have it. We have if we have enough people who want.
You know what?
neyyapam.
You can smell it now really good. The aroma of the roasting rice flour,
Yep.
you can smell it. Really good now.
You can see a slight,
Mm-hmm.
like the cooking of it. I don't know if this is.
So I'm going to just, yeah. It's getting hot.
It's getting hotter.
See, it's not burned. Perfectly right, the white color.
Yep.
That's what you need to mix it. So, I can smell, and you can see the steam coming. See here?
Yeah, that's what it says. Steam.
Yeah, steam coming. So that means it's all ready, You can see the steam?
Yes.
Yeah, that means it's ready. Okay, pinchers, I hope you learned something today, and that's all. See?
That's it.
Yeah,
See?
that's all.
Just make sure
So
you
this is.
note which one you roasted, so you don't mix up your flours.
So turn it off.
You label yours, Mommy?
Yeah,
That's how
label.
you know?
Yeah,
label
always
it,
do.
see?
Yeah. I have a different container roasted.
Even the great chefs.
Yeah.
Here, use that technique.
Yeah, because if we roast and it takes time to cool down to mix it, because when you mix it, it has to be cool,
Right.
Cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to mix then it's going to be a different version.
Right.
All right. Okay. So now the recap. I just want to show them what rice flour that I
Okay.
used. I always buy bulk.
Oh, wow.
So this is the one that this is the one I just, see how much I use it.
Ooh, that is 10 pounds.
Rice flour, same thing, I cut it though.
If anyone is wondering, that is 10 pounds
Yeah.
of rice flour.
10 pounds, it will go so easily, because I cook.
So Mommy likes to cook.
Yeah, I like to cook. So anyway, so that's the rice flour, not roasted, so I roasted and did it. The other 4 that I showed is already roasted. So what we did was 1 cup of rice flour, already roasted. Now you saw how I roast the rice flour. Then a half a cup of water, then a quarter teaspoon of salt and a half a cup of water, I told. And the coconut depends on, you can go from half a cup to a little bit more if you like.
Uh-huh.
And, after we mixing it, and, put Puttu gudam, put 2 cups of water, boiled. Then we layered the cylinder.
Yep.
Always make sure the disc is inside. The disc is the big thing. So make sure that disc is there, because otherwise what happens, all the rice flour, you put it in the column, it will keep on going and it don't get filled. So very important part. So then you layer it with the coconut, then rice flour, coconut, rice flour, and top coconut. And you steamed for 5 to 7 minutes, usually that time. Then we did the other part. Oh yeah, then we put it in the food processor just to mince it to get it more softer and no lumps. Take away the lumps. It was so soft, and you can do the same. Then we did the steamer. Layered the same thing, coconut, and we did the rice flour, and of course, this is just to get a little shape, and you can do either way. And thanks for watching. I hope you practice, maybe not tomorrow, but sometime when you get a chance, please do it. And if you have any question, please, we are here happy to help you 100%, no problem. And again, it will go with the banana. You need something, banana, sugar, jaggery or brown sugar, or kadala curry, mutton curry, egg curry, or vegetable curry. So enjoy. Thanks for watching, and if you put your mind to it, you can do it. So thanks for watching, and see you next week with Paripura. Okay, and let's do that again. Thank you.